Lions TV pre-match prediction for the game on Wednesday night at a random 7 o'clock away to Preston. I think Preston are in a great vein of form at the moment, and I think unfortunately everything seems to be going against us. Well, not everything, but in ways of G Rowett, etc. I can't see us winning this game, unfortunately. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm going to go for a Preston 1, Millwall 0. But nevertheless, come on you Lions.
Pre-match prediction against Preston, Matt the Mod for Lions TV. What do I have to say about this madness? I mean, I guess it all depends really on how we set up. You've got example 1. Smell my flower, right? Which is fucking circus acts going on where we're playing a midget up front, and goalkeeper, left wing back. It's all over the shop, that weird circus freak setup we had the other week. Or are they going to play sensible, target man, gives a whore a bit more time out there on the pitch, maybe give him a full half, start with Smithy, give us a target man in the box to aim at. And depending on each one of these setups, two very different results. But I think that we will set up the same as we did against Luton, and I think we'll nick a 1-1 draw. Matt the Mod, out.
Lions TV, pre-match prediction for Wednesday's away game against Preston North End. They had a good win the other day, didn't they? And we probably should have beat thingy on Saturday, Barnsley. But hopefully he goes with that formation again, what he used against Luton, because I thought that worked. I'd like to see Matt Smith start, but I've also thought that maybe he can't play 3 games in a row. You don't know, DA could have been a bit ill, don't know. But fingers crossed he starts and Wood starts and that, and we go and get 3 points. I'm going to go for 1-0 Millwall. And I reckon that Jed Wallace is going to get the goal and fire us back up that table into them playoff positions. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, pre-match prediction for Wednesday night's game away at Preston. They've won a couple on the bounce now, and I think there's a couple of away victories they've had, which are some fantastic results. We've had some not too bad results, but maybe with Gary Rowett not being there, things might be a little bit different and we might not play as well and the players might not be as motivated. But saying that, I'm going to go for a decent scoreline in my opinion. I'm going to go for a score draw. I'm going for Preston 1, Millwall 1, and I think our goal scorer is going to be Ryan Leonard. So I'm going for Preston 1, Millwall 1, and us to nick a point. Come on, you Lions.
Off the back of a disappointing performance for me on Saturday at home to Barnsley, I thought the changes that the gaffer made weren't right. Going back to the formation made us negative again, and I just thought that game was there for us to go and stamp our authority on this division, and we didn't do it. So I've got a feeling he's going to go 5 at the back again away, because we're away, and because I think Preston ain't a bad side, and I think he'll pay them respect and play with a 5 at back, and for that reason I think that we're going to come unstuck on Wednesday night, and I'm going to go for a 1-0 defeat. Come on you Lions.
Come on you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for Wednesday evening's game away to Preston North End. I'd love to say I think we're going to win this. I'd love to be optimistic, but we can't win them all, can we? I've just got a funny feeling we're going to not be at the races Wednesday, and I think Preston 2, Millwall 0 could be on the cards. Preston have always been a difficult team for us to play against. So yeah, as I said, I'd love to say I'd love to be optimistic and going with a win. But yeah, I think we're just going to come unstuck in this one. I hope I'm wrong. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, this is a pre-match prediction for Wednesday night's game away at Preston at Deepdale. Considering that we've got no manager or assistant manager or first team coach, should I say, it's kind of a very hard one to predict. To be honest, I think it's going to be a game of like surprises. To be honest, I think you know, I think there'll be a few surprises, and I think it might. I think it's got the kind of recipe for a high scoring game because they like a goal. Preston, you know, they've got loads of creativity, and you know, obviously as we've seen so far this season, they know where the back of the net is, and you know, recently with the amount of chances that we've been creating in the team, and you know, with the performances, I feel like we've got goals in us now as well. And I just feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game, this one. I'm going to go, let's say, it's a bit of an audacious one, but I'm going to go Preston 3, Millwall 3. And I think the scorers will be, I think Bradshaw will get one, Jed Wallace and Leonard. Bit of a random one, but yeah, that's what I think it'll be tomorrow. Come you Lions.
Lions TV fans prediction for tomorrow's game away to Preston. Straight in from work, a little bit heavy on the breathing and wet on the brow, but it's what I've been like all day. I think everyone's seen the news. I think our old backroom staff's decimated by COVID, either self-isolating or got it. Shawnee Williams, Pierce and Kevin Nugent, under 23s and development manager. They're in charge. I've been flip-flopping all day. They're either going to get a result for the gaffer, grind it out, or the first 20 minutes we're just going to be disjointed. I mean, I know they've got Zoom now. I know they got mediums to get them the point across. But can they really get their point across? And I know these footballers are routine based. You know, just a little difference to their like match preparation can throw them. So I've gone from 4-0 loss to 3-0 wins, and I've been flip-flopping all day. But I'll go for a 1-0 win. You know, keep it tight. We're going to grind. We're going to battle. Be like either a set piece, a decent ball in for the big man who head it in, like Fancy Smith to start, or maybe the weather. You know, someone like Bradshaw can be the hero. Forever the optimist. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction. Do me here again now, don't I? Millwall, Preston North End versus Millwall. Yeah. I think like I said, we did win there last year, I think. But like I say, I'm fearing a defeat on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to go for like Preston 3, Millwall 0. Maybe a little bit of a wake-up call. But again, I don't know what formation we're going to play. It's really difficult to predict these games now when the squad changing so much after each game. Yeah, so it's very hard. So I think we're going to go defensive, and I think we're going to come unstuck. So I'm going to go, unfortunately, Preston North End 3, Millwall 0. Come on, you Lions.